Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Guys, the United States is boiling over with outrage once again. This time not just in one city or one state, but across all 50. From coast to coast, streets have flooded with protests, waving banners, chanting into megaphones and voicing their frustration against what they see as a dangerous duo reshaping the country in real time. Donald Trump and Elon Musk. The movement known as the Hands of Protest isn't just another flash in the pan demonstration. It's becoming a symbol of growing discontent with the direction of the country is heading under the influence of two of the most powerful and polarizing men in America. You already know. But what sparked this massive uprising? Why are Americans from every walk of life rallying in a unison chanting, "He is tearing this country apart"? And more importantly, what do Trump and Musk have to say about it? So, today we are diving deep into the storm that's sweeping across the nation, where politics, power, and public outrage are colliding like never before. So, guys, let's get started. So, first, let's see how it started. It all started with a series of policy announcements from the White House, driven by President Donald Trump, now well into his second term. His recent moves, aggressive tariffs hike, immigration crackdowns, threats of military deployment during civil unrest, and attempts to further deregulate Silicon Valley have triggered sharp criticism not only for political opponents but from everybody Americans who feel their freedom, jobs, and futures are under siege. Meanwhile, Elon Musk, once hailed as a tech visionary and savior of American innovation, has become a symbol of unchecked corporate influence. So, under his leadership, X, which is formerly was Twitter, has become a hotbed of controversial content and political maneuvering. His growing ties to the Trump administration, say via deregulation deals, tax breaks, and shared ideologies on the free speech absolutism, have blurred the lines between public governance and private empire. So, guys, what do you think on this? And that's exactly what protesters are reacting to. In New York City, thousands poured into Times Square holding signs that read, "Hands off our democracy" and "Stop the billionaire takeover." In Texas, usually considered Trump territory, college students and workers alike joined together in unprecedented numbers. So, why? California also saw massive marches through Los Angeles and San Francisco, calling out both Trump's nationalist policies and Musk's influence on everything from AI ethics to space militarization. One protester in Chicago, a high school teacher named Carlo Moreno, summed it up: Trump is bulldozing civil rights, and Musk is buying up our digital public square. One uses policy, the other uses influence. But the result is the same. We are losing control of our country. So, the hands off movement itself wasn't born overnight. It was sparked by a viral post from a group of grassroots activists calling for a national week of resistance. What started as a call to action on college campuses exploded across social media, gathering momentum as celebrities, academics, and even former military officials began to voice their concerns. So, guys, at the art of protest is a demand for accountability. Protesters want transparency on the White House backdoor deals with the corporate giants. They want ethical oversight on social media platforms and AI development. They want immigration policy to respect the human rights, not political theatrics. And they want their voices to matter more than the money and influence that dominate Washington and Silicon Valley alike. But while these streets echo with outrage, the response from the Trump Musk alliance has been anything but conciliatory. President Trump dismissed the protests as a bunch of radical socialists with too much free time, while Musk responded in his usual cryptic way. tweeting like freedom isn't comfortable. Get used to it. Both have remained defiant, arguing that they are working in the nation's best interest, even as it becomes more divided. So, this, of course, has only poured gasoline on the fire. Protest leaders accuse Trump of trying to centralize power while eroding democratic norms. They accuse Musk of manipulating digital infrastructure for ideological control. The hands off slogan then is both literal and symbolic, a play to stop the consolidation of power by the elite and a warning against losing democratic guardrails that once defined America life. So, critics of the movement argue it's exaggerated that Trump was duly elected and Musk is a private citizen innovating in his field. But the protesters counter that unchecked power, whether it's political or corporate, always comes with consequences. And history, they say, is filled with cautionary tales. So, perhaps most surprising is the diversity of the crowd. These aren't just liberals or Democrats. These are conservatives who feel betrayed by the Trump's economic decisions. Liberals concerned about Musk monopolies. Independents worried about the erosion of civic institutions. The movement is tapping into something deeper, an American identity crisis. As night falls on cities from Miami to Minneapolis, the message is the same. We want our country back. Whether or not the protest will achieve tangible policy changes remains to be seen. But, guys, one thing is certain they have started a national conversation that won't disappear quietly. So guys, that brings us to end of video. Where does America go from here? That depends not only on what Trump and Musk do next, but on whether this protest can evolve from raw outrage into organized political force. So, guys, is this the beginning of a new resistance movement or will it burn out under the weight of power and propaganda? One thing is for sure America is at a crossroads, and as the hands of movement echoes through every state, it's becoming clear. The people are watching, the people are marching, and they are demanding to be heard. This isn't just about the Trump, this isn't just about the Elon Musk. This is about the soul of a nation and who gets to shape its future. So, guys, if you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. Is this protest movement the real beginning of a change, or just another flash in the America's never ending political freestorm? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And thank you so much for watching and stay informed. And I will see you in the next video.